Hello. Testing 1 2 1 2. Okay, it's been 6 minutes and it didn't crash yet. So let's add one more thing and see if it works. What's been happening? So I was streaming the reverb and the reverb from your speakers. Mm. So I was streaming every day back in October, and when I updated my OBS, when I started to stream again after I went back to work from furlough in December and OBS updated, my OBS been crashing ever since. So I stream directly from my Xbox, but I really want to stream like my Sims games and things of that nature. So Kay, Miss Games, like a lot of people have been helping me trying to fix the OBS. And today I took a break. I took a break and I deleted all the files. I deleted all the folders. I deleted everything off my laptop possible except The Sims. And normally it would have crashed by now, and right now it seems to be working fine. So now I am about to add The Sims and that see if that's it. Well, I can add. No, I don't have my capture card right now. Okay, now let me. This game works fine. Everything isn't overheating. Let me go ahead and exit off of this. Let me power up The Sims. Power up The Sims. So I use a capture card to stream from my Xboxes, but normally when I'm playing The Sims regular, I do not use a capture card. I just stream directly from my MacBook. But I did find out this morning, 3 o'clock in the morning, that you can use two different PCs to stream, and you can just use your capture card. So if I put The Sims back on my other laptop, no, if I put OBS on my other laptop, I can use that other laptop to run OBS, and then I can use this laptop to run The Sims. So I just found out you can do PC to PC to PC streaming, and each one will hold its own power for that one specific game. So before I try that, because I do have another laptop, before I try that, I reset The Sims. So I just powered up The Sims, and The Sims came up as normal. Now I'm about to add that setting. I'm about to add that setting to here. Uh-oh. Wait, something froze. Okay, I'm not getting a warning sign, and it's been 10 minutes now. The frame rates, no encoder overload signal. So I don't want to get my hopes up. Yeah, I don't want to get my hopes up. Okay, fine. If it's working fine right now after resetting it, I won't be on long. I'll be back later this afternoon to stream. I just really wanted to get this together. Oh, now I can't even see my OBS. Lord. Let's see. Finder, recents, minimize that. I changed the settings, so let's see. Widgets, clear notifications. Why is it this blur screen over top? Thank you, friend. Thank you. Okay, it's been 11 minutes and I haven't gotten an overload. So that beats that. Now let's go ahead and add the sim screen. Hold up, it's blurry. Hold up. Eh. Oh no, it's blurry. Okay. It's blurry and I cannot see my OBS screen. So let's. It's a great possibility this is working. Hey, Vanzy. Testing. Testing part 2. Oh, it's been it's been 24 minutes and it's still working. I might be back. Hi, December. Kay, I figured it out. Oh, I'm too loud. I'm sorry. I figured it out, Kay. All I needed to do was clean a little bit and come right back. That's all I needed to do. It's been 30 minutes and it has not crashed. So now I'm about to add my Sims on here to see if that does anything now. Sims 4 OBS. Okay, we are going to make the Sims a window first so that I can see window. Apply changes. Now back to OBS. We are going to remove words in the stream and we are going to change the properties for the capture. Window capture. Show full screen. Sims 4. Okay. It's working. It's no lagging. Every time I do something, it's not too long of a delay. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we got a winner. Who knew that was the problem the entire time? Okay, let's turn this back to full screen because I don't know how to play The Sims. I don't know how to play The Sims without full screen. So now, hello? Okay, I sound distant, but it's okay. We got the main issue. The main issue was the stream crashing, the encoder saying it was overloaded. I am supposed to be cleaning, but I'm too excited. Let's go. Oh, I gotta change the title and the category. It's throwing me off that it's not centered. Mm-mm-mm. We did it. We did it. We did it. Yay. Manage worlds. Just go. Okay. So what I was trying to explain yesterday is that I wanted to do the challenge. It's called the Little Castle Challenge. A beautiful human named Ellie did a blank canvas of a house, and she wanted to see everybody's take on how they would decorate it. Whenever I build, I like to build in the afternoon because that's when the sun is the brightest. But this is the mini castle that Miss Ellie created. It was plain, and there's no rooms or anything inside. And she wanted pretty much to speak into the mic. Speak into the mic. My head. Oh, why does it sound like that? Please don't get me started. When it's one thing that's fixed, the other one's break. I know you lying. Turn the mic around. Hello? It sounds like that's breathing, but I wasn't even breathing. Sit down, Blue. Okay. Tier B Pokemon sounded like he was trying to blow up away. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just happy it's working and it hasn't crashed yet. Because at first it would have crashed by now. Okay, so the name of the challenge is called Little Castle. ACTLE. No. Hashtag. Wait, I downloaded it. No. I love that my dog put itself in the corner from doing stuff. So this is Ellie Sim. I found her on Facebook. I follow her. She builds just like me, and she created this castle, and she wanted to see everybody's take on decorum, and I am excited. She wants all the submissions to be in by March 31st. So it started February 27th, but we're here and I couldn't get it. So we can use all packs and kits, no CCs, and you can add platforms but no exterior walls, and it must be functional. So with this being what it is, not using CCs could be a challenge, but I started off not using it. I just like to use the CCs to add a little twang to the building and like the moss and stuff to the building. But this is what I did yesterday before my stream started crashing, and I used the auto window feature um to do it. If we were to use CCs, I definitely would have placed some windows on these curbs, put a few plants up here, and added some more windows along this way. So that was that. It is 3 functional floors. We just have to figure out how we want to make Wait, why the sad faces? Hold on. Manage game options. Windowed. Apply changes. OBS. Because I'm pretty sure it's still the mic acting crazy. Because you know, in a minute, let me see. Let me grab my capture card out of the box. But then again, that probably won't work either. You know what? No. I have a corded headset. I can try my corded headset instead of the detachable mic. Let me try that. Okay. I'll be back. Bluetooth. Hello. Hello. Oh! Testing. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. How do I sound? Am I breathing in the mic? Does it sound muffled? Let me see. Let me see. I think it sounds okay. I don't think I'm breathing too hard. I'm going to pick up Starbucks for the team. I'll be back. Oh, how would I love to have Starbucks right now? Thank you. Oh, I think I'm going to cry of excitement because it's working now. 3 months of not being able to use OBS because it's crashed, and it was just the most simplest thing. Okay, so I just put the base background. We're in the desert land, by the way. We're in the desert land, so all these houses are pretty basic and small and Fred Flintstone vibes. And it's crazy how we're in like the desert area and everybody's grass is just like as green when it should be burnt and crispy. So we are going to go ahead and get the building. I wanted to make as much sunlight in these rooms down here as possible. So
Okay. Now I gotta change the title and category and stuff. And I'll go ahead and build for a few hours because it's up and working. And that way I can stream on my normal day. Twitch. How do I change my title? Okay. I changed my title. Okay. So I was not expecting this to work today and well, right now, but because it is working, we're going to go ahead and do a little bit of the building because normally I would like to do it all in one sitting, but I wasn't prepared. I truly wasn't. So she said no CCs, and we are working with 2 main floors and 1 half floor. So I know for sure I would like to make this probably the master bedroom, but we will see. We will see because we have to add steps. We have to add steps. So let's go ahead and work on the entryway. I said I wanted some type of driving, but changed it in OBS. I think I did it. So I know for sure because we are in the desert area, I wanted to do a tan creamish background, nothing too poppy. And I do want to add some stone texture on the outside, but I want to do that at yeah, I did it. I had to exit out of the Sims again. Unfortunately, I didn't hook up another monitor. I literally took everything off. So I can't, it's hard going back and forth. Um, but I'm gonna get it. I'm just happy it's working. I'm just happy it's working. And before I add anything else to it, I just want to do this for what? I think an hour. No, I'm gonna do it for 2 hours since it's been 44 minutes and it hasn't crashed and it's not lagging. I am having mic issues, which is okay, but I'm excited. I'm excited. So we are going to do the bottom part outside, like work with the front entryway for a little bit. Yes, I'm only using my MacBook for a screen. No, you're okay. You're okay. December, you just don't know how excited I am that it's working. Like having this crash for the longest and getting frustrated with it, it has been annoying. But to fix it, to keep the encoder from overloading, I deleting OBS and putting it back on did not work. I had to go in and delete all the files that I had for OBS. And I didn't even know that was a thing. But deleting all the files for OBS and exiting out, restarting my entire laptop worked. So I'm fine with that. How do we feel about this? This is too late. Bad dog, come back. So this is my thought process behind it, how we see the different textures to see what it's a Pokemon coming to see what we want to go with in the desert area. I don't really like any of these, I don't think. Let's see. I was really going for a stone. I want to go for a stone pathway. Mm, I think it's between these two. Yeah, I think it's between these two. So let's go ahead and do this for the entryway, and then we're going to switch to the circle. Always try and do like a medium-sized circle. That's too big. Like this. Now we're going to add some flowers. Tier C Pokemon. Oh, I don't have no flowers right there. So, flowers. What's this? Perennials. Daisies. We can do daisies right here. No. This is half. No, I think I like the scrubs better. Okay, let's add some scrubs. Nope, that one don't go right there. I don't know. It's not giving. Because this is the desert area, it's not giving what it's supposed to give. I think I'm supposed to use some cactuses. Yeah, I think I'm supposed to use cactuses. I think that will work better. That's not a cactus, but it looks good right there. Nope, because when I look out my front door, I don't want to see that. This is a agave. Yeah, I think I'm going to use the agave other than a regular plant. Because the agave is definitely more desert vibes. And looking at this, it makes it looks a little uneven. Agave. So we got some sugar in the front yard. I wish they had pampas bushes. If they had pampas bushes, that would be perfect. Okay, that can go to the edge, but this can't. That's weird. That's weird. Okay, we're going to leave that right there. Let's go ahead and work on this inside area. Put these walls up a little bit. This, of course, is going to be like a little dining room area. We don't know what size family is going to be in this house, but we're going to give this the dining room area. It's a must. Let's see. What kind of table do we want to use? This. Do we want to play around with textures and colors in the inside of the house? Yeah, we'll play around with textures and colors in this house. So we have yellow chairs. Let's go ahead and add some chandeliers. Chandeliers. Because we're going to play with some colors. A green one. A green chandelier shall do. Then we are going to give this... Oops. We are going to put a half wall. No. No, I think. Ooh, give me a second, y'all. Because the way this is built is odd. So if I can make this the kitchen. Pause, pause, pause. We might have to shift it around a little bit because this looks weird. Like, I love having a dining room in a cornered area like this, but we also have this little corner to work with over here. And we still got to put bedrooms and stuff down here as well. So I think we might have to put the kitchen in this little corner. Because I don't think a dining room would work over there. So let's go around. I think let's play around with some blues and yellows for the kitchen. So blues and yellows for the kitchen. Which blue is too much blue? I do want a white top though. I don't want a blue bottom. I want a blue bottom and a white top. But I want it to be light. I don't want it to be dark. We might have to go with this one. Oops. Clear. Clear notifications. Camera. So, cabinet, refrigerator. That don't look the same blue. So that's going to throw me off. Let's do this one instead. A little darker, but more prettier. And then we are going to do cabinet, 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 turn, cabinet, cabinet, and then cabinet, and then we're going to do a stove. Blue, yellow stove. Let's see. Okay. Oh, that mean the kitchen gonna catch on fire a little bit with this stove. Okay. So that's how that's gonna work for the kitchen area. It's blues, and we could just add like some yellow and some green accents. Let's go ahead and add the we're gonna add the stove hood. Boom. Stove hood, cabinets. Whoops. I don't know what blue this is, but this is some cabinetry. If you ever see somebody put cabinets on their walls, just know it ain't right. It ain't right. Come on. Okay, that's it. That's it. I ain't gonna fool around with it no more. We got some storage cabinets. That's all that matters. I never knew what these stoves do inside the kitchens, but they have kitchens in here. like rocks. Window there. We're going to do a gold sink that gives it that hint of yellow. We need some little butter toaster clock could do, but that'll give us a little bit of electricity. No milk cartons, no pillows, no breads. What are we going to do with a Coach bag in the kitchen? And errands. Y'all be doing some stuff. Sink is right there. Let's go ahead and add the microwave. We're going to give us a gold microwave, and we are going to do a coffee machine and a food presser. Stainless steel auto pot. This is coffee. Coffee. We need a food processor. The Sims, they love the rice cooker. But sometimes they be trying to kill themselves with the rice cooker. As I slowly place a rice cooker in the kitchen again. Oh, I forgot their coffee machine. So that's what I'll do right here. Make a little coffee bar. Maybe. Let's make a little coffee bar. That's that countertop. So put this right there. This can be like a little coffee bar area. But, ooh. That's throwing me off that it's not connecting. Because normally it would have connected. But it's okay. Because we need a trash can. So we can put a waste basket right here. We need an indoor waste basket. We need a waste basket, so that works. Now we got a little coffee machine. Let's see. Okay. Now we're going to add some plants. Where's my table plants? Sorry, I got more plants added in the game. And I'd be having a hard time finding them. I almost forgot about that. Sit down. And we still didn't color the walls. We need this to go right there. Do they still have room to cook? They have 2 countertops to cook. Okay. Because gotta remember, they need those countertops to cook. And we can't use CCs. So that means we can't put a countertop with a countertop so that he can still utilize it. Unfortunately. I'm still trying to think what we need a Coach bag in a kitchen for. But it's okay. Let's do our backsplash. We want to do a maybe yellow. Pokemon coming. Our walls. Backgrounds. Ooh. We want to do some towel. Let's see. keep licking yourself, I'm going to lick you. And you're not going to like it. You act like you dirty when you clean. Stop licking yourself. I'm playing The Sims. Ooh. No, that's doing too much. Let's just give it some standard yellow paint for right now. And it's just going to paint the whole room yellow at this point. And then let's just go ahead and do some off tile floors for right now. Because remember, we're not going to be here for a long time because your girl really ain't supposed to be here. But she was determined, very much determined to... Ooh, I'm not feeling this kitchen. It's a little dark. It's a little dark for me. Let's see. We know we don't want to do wall lights, so let's do a standard dome light. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Boom. This is our little coffee bar. I think I did too much with this espresso machine. But not my house, so I don't have to worry about it. Wall, stoves, trash can. We need some plants. I'd never put the plants up here that I said I was going to put. And it sucks. She said no cheats. No cheats. No cheats. But I need my plant on the countertop. Ooh. Sunflowers. Perfect. No, sunflower cannot be near the trash can. We're going to put you right there. Perfect. We can do some sunflowers. And then wall shelf. Wall display. It's called display. Display. Displays. And then what color we're gonna do? What color do we want to do? Not do invisible shell. No, that's definitely not an invisible shell. Okay, I guess we do black. Okay, we could do some displays and then wall art, surfaces, decorations, paintings and poster. Let's see if we have any coffee posters. No coffee posters. Cool, great, no. We don't want any kitty posters. We can do a cafe signal. Can't interact. Oh. Let's take this off. We can do a cafe signal. Boom. Oh. Right there. And then that's too high up in the sky. That's not realistic. We need to move these up some. Clutter. Okay, what clutter could we add? We could add some chili spices up here. We can add some books. No books. Craft Collections Body Care Essentials. A tea elephant teapot. That is pretty. We could add a picture up here. And then what else shall we add? Some candles. Put the candles on a countertop. Now, I feel like I should probably make this coffee machine much smaller. I keep forgetting to add this in the kitchen. Put that back there. Put the toaster right there. Because we still need those 2 countertops to cook. One day I'll make like a pantry type refrigerator, like area. Oop, cookies. We can add cookies. Then we can add, what's this? A picture? No. We can add a picture up there. So when our Sims take more pictures. More spices. Ooh. Bring this down. Wall decorations. Memorabilia. Flags. Light switch. Pom-poms. No. Ooh. What's this? That's too big. That's cute though. What's this? Wreath of brambles. Skill gardening nature. That's kind of cute. I don't like this no more. That's kind of cute. It's giving something. Oops. It's giving something. Okay, it did something. So with that being right there, we need our dining room area right there. This is too open for me. What if I do this right here? And then put the living room right here. What if I do that? This gotta be even. 2 towels right there. 2 towels right there. Then I can just put the kitchen area right here. Blue, not right now. Okay. So the only challenge is this is a curved wall and TVs do not hang on curved walls. So we'll definitely have to do a TV on the stand. With this being a curved area, do we want to go ahead and use a curved rug? We don't want yellow. We can do a brown. And then just add greeneries around it and hope we don't run into... Yep, we ran into the issue. Ooh, she did her big one by saying no CCs. She did her big one. So let's go ahead and just add some little furniture pieces. Let's see. Ooh, I don't really feel that. It's not enough for me. This is too boring. Then again, you're still... Who said that? Who said that? We can do some, ooh, blue green. We could do a blue green. A blue green, and then put a table at the back of here. What do you call those tables? But then again, that's too close to there. That can walk right there, and then we can do a couch in this corner maybe. Love seats. But what couch correlates with that couch? Do we have one that speaks the same language as that? No, I don't think we have a love seat that talks like that. Let's see. I know we have these that speaks the same language. Maybe we could just use these. Let's see. No. That's no. No, ma'am. So I want to put a chair over here. But I don't think I have anything that speaks that language. Yeah, it has to be a love seat. So we might have to not speak English. Where's turquoise? Is this the turquoise? No. It's a brown back. We can always just do a standard brown chair too, but I wanted to have some twang to it. No. And then we can do a singleton over here. Imagine having this many comfort styles in your home. And then this one could be brown. Nope, that is so ugly. Okay. That's a little ugly, but now I need to find a rug. No. No. Utility mats. Some color. No. Don't remove the floor. Maybe if it's a different color. No. Ooh, what's this? Ooh, that's a little teeny. Blues. Greens, no. Turquoise, purples, yellows, no. Browns. With a little bit of greens. I don't think so. We're going to revisit that. We're going to revisit that. Yeah. Oh, that's a pool filter. I was going to say, oh, y'all put drains in here? That's cool. We're going to revisit that. It's a Pokemon. That was a wild statement. I don't even remember. I wasn't even paying attention. Oh, okay. Do we have any blanket baskets? Let's see. Baskets. Accents. We do. We have laundry baskets. That's not good enough. Nope. Let's see. Wicker. WICKER. Wicker hampers. Oh, that's the laundry hampers. Wicker shelving. No, we're not working on the walls yet. No, we're not working on the walls. It's a tier B Pokemon. So it's not there. It's missing something. I don't know what is missing, but it's missing something. And it could be this. It's missing. But I don't want to do that until later. I just want to get my placement together, because when you're not building your own home, it's just like, ooh, so many ways you can go about it. It's so many different ways you can go about it. Okay. And you don't want it to be basic, but you don't want it to be too much, because you always get that one sim character that's just not it. Okay, so we know for sure we need a bathroom down here. So I think I am going to have to take out some of these windows. 1, 2, not only take out some windows, that's 1 bedroom right there, 1 bathroom. And then we are going to add something else here. But we know for sure we always need a... Okay. Exclamation K. Oh, shout outs. Oh, sorry, girl. Oh, no, it's okay. Y'all really been rocking with me trying to figure this out. I am just very much happy that it hasn't crashed yet. And I fixed it. Rage deleting worked. I think ES. Oh. Explanation S. ES. And then, how do I spell Minix's name? M-I-X-X. M-I-N-X-X. Ooh. I don't know how to spell it. I don't know how to spell it. Oh. Oh, I only got like 30 more minutes. Okay, let's at least get the bottom part of the house done. Okay. This is going to be the bathroom. Let me go ahead and add the door. We are going to definitely do some wooden doors. We're going to do a door right there and a door right here. This is going to be one bedroom, not the master bedroom, but this is going to be a bedroom. And then this is going to be a bathroom because we always have to have a bathroom on the bottom floor. We are going to cycle for bathrooms. And remember, I'm going to come back and redo pretty much a lot. So we are going to go ahead and add some variety in this bathroom. This is only meant to be a powder room. We're going to do some creams. And then do this corner over here. Boom. Sink. Boom. And then we are going to do a toilet in this corner over here. Urinals. Toilet. Where is the crystal white toilets? Boom. We're going to do a toilet. So this is like a little mini powder room. I could throw a shower in here, but that is doing too much. Or is it? See, I could throw a shower in here. Toilet and shower. That's not practical. But we do have like these little stand-up toilets. Well, it's a squat toilet. Okay, we're gonna use the squat toilet since this is not practical. Or, hear me out. We can put the toilet right here. We can put it right here. So, what should we do? Shower, toilet. I think that works. I think this works like this. We're gonna add some burgundies. Boom. Just like that. Whoops. Let's see if we can give it some color. And let's give the light, all of the lights. Boom, 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 boom. Turn on the lights in here, baby. Extra bright, I want y'all to see this. Okay. This is weird looking, but it's functional. It's functional. Let me add some toilet paper up in here. And some plants. Can never go wrong with plants. Oh, wait. We need a mirror. Can't have a bathroom without a mirror. Sweet dreams is what we're made of. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, girl, that is too low. That is very much low. Let's do a wide mirror. Can't intersect other objects. Okay, I'll take the plan away. Green. This one's better. Yeah, that one's better. Okay. This is decent enough for right now because, again, we're going to come back. Okay. Now let's make one bedroom because it is almost time for me to go back to cleaning. We are going to make this a big bedroom. We're going to use this one. We are going to do some reds end tables. I think I like this one. That's too dark. Ooh, snake plants. That is pretty. That is really pretty. Mirror. Where's the floor mirror? Okay. I think I like this round. It's giving book. It's giving queen. Oh, no CCs. Dang it. Let's go ahead and just put a dresser area right here. Oh, shoot. I forgot the lights. That's why it's so dark in here. Ooh, and we still gotta put the steps in next stream. Because remember, we're not even supposed to be here today. But I'm here. Let's do some lights. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 lights because we gotta save electricity. Okay. So we are going to leave it at this for right now. Because I have to go back to cleaning. Yep. I'm just happy it works. Everything is working. I don't have anything else added to it. So we are going to see what happens if I add more stuff to it later. If it'll work. But, oh, this was so exciting. The fact that it did something. On the bright side, this gives me a blank canvas to work with again. So I'll just go ahead and do a stream and create my things. Okay, thank you for writing this out with me, you guys. I don't know who's on, but because it's early and nobody really be on like that. Let me see if I got any notifications.